Hello everyone, Rich Cavaness here, life and professional growth specialist, author of the book The Gratitude Effect, and host of the podcast Weekly Wisdom, and founder of the new Uber of the coaching world called the Monthly Wisdom Program. Now, as most of you know, I love teaching, coaching, and reading books. I'm an avid learner and I love to share with others all the new things that I'm learning all the time. Another thing I know is that people are busy and people are very limited with their time. And that's more than a full-time endeavor, just trying to build businesses and help their companies grow. I get it, I really do. I understand that. But here's my concern as a success coach. If you're spending so much time and energy working and running here and running there, and just trying to keep your head above water, when do you ever have time to invest in yourself? When are you ever going to live your best you today? When are you going to realize that when you build up and improve yourself, you're actually improving every area of your life? It's time for you to invest in yourself. And I have just a solution for you. It's called the Monthly Book Synopsis for High Achievers. If you desire to be a high achiever, then this monthly subscription is absolutely for you. Everyone is so busy today, trying to find time to read and watch training videos and receive coaching, and developing themselves has become a daunting task. I get that. So what if you had a monthly subscription system that provided you with high-level teaching, high-level coaching, and self-help from some of the leading authors and books delivered right in the comfort of your own home office, right there at your computer? How awesome would that be? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to be providing for you to deliver to you each month. A book synopsis of some of the best books out there in the arena of personal development today, accompanied with extra value of personal teaching and coaching from yours truly. So let me explain to you how value-driven this monthly subscription really is. You're going to receive a teaching video between 30 and 40 minutes in length on the key points of the book, and then some coaching application ideas and points to help make some practical application to your life. You're also going to receive during the month a 60-minute coaching webinar from me, as well as time for questions and answers. You're going to also receive a PDF of a synopsis of the high points from the book as well. I'm going to throw in my special email address for you to have access to me as well throughout the month, so you can ask me questions and we can connect with each other. I want you to think about how much your life would be different if you took just 90 minutes each month to improve yourself. You know, this is a tremendous value for the limited time that you spend with it. As a coach, I charge around $250 an hour for an individual coaching session or service, but imagine receiving all of this value for only $49 a month. $49, that's it. Each month, I'll build you up, I'll feed you with personal growth, and inspire you to be the best you that you can be. Now, hold on, before you leave, before you click off, okay? Don't tune me out. Here is a sample clip. I want to give you a sample clip of the monthly book synopsis for high achievers so you can get a feel for what the subscription content is all about. I want to give you some real value today. So whether you decide to do this or not, I want you to feel like you left at least with some value and some coaching that would help you improve your life. All right? So watch this video, quality teaching and some coaching to help you improve your life. Invest in yourself for a few more minutes and enjoy the video. The book that I want to teach and coach from today is titled The Top 5 Regrets of the Dying. It's by Bonnie Ware. Bonnie writes this book from personal experience, providing personal care for 8 years to those who were dying as a live-in caregiver, usually the last 3 to 12 weeks of their life. From this experience, Bonnie gained some very valuable insights, and one of the key perspectives she gained from this experience was this. This is from her own experience, these are her own words. She says, "Time is a gift. It's something we all have in common. Length of time will differ. Whether we're here for a short or a long life, time is a gift." She goes on to say, how we choose to use that gift will determine whether we're creating a life of regret or a life of joy. The choice is yours. So here are the top 5 regrets of the dying. I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself and not the life that others expected of me. Number 2, I wish I hadn't worked so hard. And the third regret is, I wish I had the courage to express my feelings. The fourth regret, I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. And the fifth regret, I wish I had let myself be happier. You know what's so amazing about the regrets is that if you really dig deep and analyze them, the underlying foundational common denominator of all of them is fear. fear, fear, fear. The phrase, I wish I had the courage, is used several times as well. The author asks the question, Bonnie asks the question at the end of the book that really should make all of us think about these 5 regrets. She says, how do we get the courage to live our life on our own terms? Now, I want to help you to process these 5 regrets in your own life. Look them over carefully and think about them. So think about these questions. If today you knew you had but a short time to live, which of these 5 would be the first one out of your mouth? Here's some other questions for you to really ponder about your life. What would it take for you to not live with a victim mentality, blaming everyone and everything else for the why you are not happy or satisfied with where your life is today? If the one thing in your life you have absolute control over is your power to choose to make choices and decisions, what will it take for you to stop giving power and control over to others and let them run your life? What are the things in your life that you're afraid of? Being broke, maybe losing material things, growing old, dying, the criticism of others, losing the people that you love, getting sick or having poor health, losing your freedoms. Whatever it may be, if it's there, it's holding you back. Fear is nothing more than a state of mind, just like having a positive mental attitude or a negative mental attitude. You choose which one is the right mental attitude for you. Now, here's what I've discovered. Fear has 2 meanings. Either forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. The fears that you don't face become the limits in your own life. What you need to understand is that everything that you want in your life is on the other side of fear. The key is really to experiencing success and living a life of no regrets is to focus your mind on things that you want and desire and not on the things that you don't want or fear. So another question for you. I ask lots of questions. I'm a coach. That's what I do. But I want you to really think about your life, especially in the area of these 5 regrets. What fear today do you need to face and rise above? What would your life look like if that fear was actually removed? You know, the other thing that really stuck out to me about these 5 regrets is that when you live a life with definiteness of purpose, almost all these regrets disappear. Think about that. When you're on purpose, you know what you want in your life, you don't live with regret. You're not living with fear. So let me ask you this. When you wake up in the mornings, are you excited and jazzed about your work? Is it a labor of love for you, or is it just a money grab? How much is money actually controlling your decisions about your work and the direction of your life? Is your mindset on what you lack, or is it on the abundance that you already have and the more that is just around the corner? Do you really know what your why is for being alive? Do you have something in your life that is bigger than that you are working towards in your life today? You know, if you're wondering why your energy level is low, why you're just going through the motions in life, why you feel an emptiness in the pit of your stomach, why you feel like a prisoner of your own cause, it's because you're not living with a purpose or a passion and doing what you really want or love to do. And more than likely, you are living somebody else's life. You're designing someone else's dreams. And the regret is boiling up inside of you. I just want to challenge you to stop the madness. Stop it and start living life on your terms and in your own unique way. Life is much too short, as Bonnie points out, to come to the end of it and have one of these 5 regrets ruling your life. Take inventory today of your life. What can you be doing today so that you can be living life to the fullest and enjoy the following for yourself? Living life on your own terms. Living life on your own terms and the way that you want to. Very important. Living your purpose and enjoying your labor of love. Being your authentic and true self. Valuing your relationships with family and friends. Enjoying the journey of life to laugh and to learn and to be happy. Isn't that really what life is all about? Isn't that the kind of life that you really desire? So I'm hoping that the book synopsis of the top 5 regrets of the dying was empowering for you. It's just a short snippet to kind of give you an idea of how it will run and what it'll be like. And hope you enjoyed and benefited from the teaching and coaching. But I want you to really think about this before we leave this today, that, you know, this is serious stuff. And all of us are going to come to the end of our life. And I want you to really think about where you're at in your life today. So I hope that you've enjoyed this. This is what every month is going to be like for you with the monthly book Synopsis for high achievers. It's like having your very own personal coach. What a great opportunity to improve yourself and not take too much time out of your busy schedule to make it happen. All of this for just $49 each month. Invest in yourself. You're worth it. Do it. You can do this. Your next step is to go below this video. Click now to subscribe to this amazing monthly coaching opportunity. I look forward to connecting with you in the very near future.